Good afternoon, Saints fans, and welcome to the LAC for today's MIAA matchup between the Yellow Jackets of Chapelgate and your Concordia Prep Saints. Before we begin, we would like to start as we start all things in prayer. Heavenly Father, you have created us to strive for the best. Grant to all athletes, coaches, officials, and fans strength to pursue excellence in all that we do. We pray for the safety of all participants. Protect them from injury and harm. And finally, we pray for your grace that you would provide us with the needed endurance to pursue our heavenly prize, eternal life in your Son. Amen. And now, please join me in honoring America with the playing of the national anthem. Thank you. And now for today's starting lineups. First, from the visiting Yellow Jackets, a senior, number 23, Timmy Agansanya. A senior, number 11, Zeph Guanya. A senior, number 4, Julian Ludwig. A senior, number 3, Jalen Marbley. And a senior, number 5, Javon Davis. And now, for the starting lineup for your Concordia Prep Saints. A sophomore, number 2, Noah Robinson. A sophomore, number 3, Josh King. A sophomore, number 5, Damon Roulette. A sophomore, number 15, Cam Allen Jones. And a sophomore, number 21, Presley Brennan III.
Well, a good evening here from Concordia Prep, the campus of Concordia Prep in Towson, Maryland at the Lutheran Activity Center. My name is Peter Couser, along with John Miller and the AC Sports Network, bringing you this MIAA B Conference matchup between the Yellow Jackets of Chapelgate and your Concordia Prep Saints. The JV Saints, victorious over Chapelgate earlier here tonight. Thrilling game. Back and forth it went, 42-39, Saints on top. But now we move to the varsity matchup. You heard the lineups there just a moment ago from our athletic director, Frederica Newman. Chapelgate comes in, at least by the last standings on the MIAA site today, 3-2 in conference, 9-4 overall. Concordia Prep 2-3 in conference, 4-5 overall. This is the first year for Concordia Prep in the B Conference. 5 seniors starting for the Yellow Jackets, 5 sophomores starting for the Saints. LC, Cam Allen Jones, loses that tip. It goes the way of the Yellow Jackets. Javon Davis operates. go into their big man. And it's good, and it goes, and there's a foul. Timmy Akasanya with the basket, and I believe they caught Cam Allen Jones with that foul. And the free throw is good. So they come right out and pound inside. This is going to be the matchup to watch all afternoon, is how do we do against their bigs? We do not have the height. We do bring a lot of speed. Got some sharp shooters from the outside. Damon Rowlett Jr. drives in, and a soft touch. Gets the Saints on the board. I like to see it go aggressive. Nice spin and nice touch. Akasanya, he's got 5 in the first minute. And they extend the defense. They've got a 1-3-1 half court, looks like a half court trap. Cam Allen Jones can't get the reverse layup to fall. Javon Davis brings it up, and then he throws it over to, actually that's Javon Davis there. Rowlett. So I have in my scorebook number 3, Jalen Marbley, but I think he is 0. So we're going to make that call right now, and if I'm wrong, I apologize in advance. Ball's out of bounds, shot clock at 7. Now they're saying, was there a change of possession there? So there's a little conversation. You go from 2 officials in the JV games to 3 in this varsity contest, and they reset the shot clock to 7. So they confer, no change of possession. Marbley to inbound. Spin move. Layup is missed, and there's a foul.
Come on, ref, y'all on one.
They catch Presley Prettyman with the foul. And so Zeph Wanya go to the line.
Go.
6-4 score. Turnover and a quick pass, but too hard off the backboard, and now a battle. Cam Allen Jones comes away with it, and now King, he's got Prettyman ahead. Reverse layup is missed. Rebound secured by Ludwig. Thought about throwing long, does not. And so Marbley will operate there against Damon Rowlett. Pass in the corner, three-pointer is good. Julian Ludwig hits a 3, and it's quickly 9-4. They extend their defense again. This 1-3-1, they trap. Ahead to Cam Allen Jones. He had guys in front of him. It's turned over. Might need an early timeout here if Yellow Jackets score on this possession. Settle them down a little bit. Saints are in a man. Ludwig now drives. Right-handed floater is good. It's 11-4 early. Robinson fires it ahead to King. King tries to go baseline. He's stopped, and then he's blocked. Good defensive sequence by Javon Davis. Another nice feed. That one to Javon Davis from Akasanya, and it's 13-4. Timeout's called by the Saints. 30-second timeout. So So Akasanya with 2 nice assists, little touch passes for layups. He's drawn a lot of attention after scoring 5 points in the first minute of the game. Head coach of the Yellow Jackets, Frick Frierson, had a nice conversation with him before the JV game. Assistant coach Ken Krabitz, along with Sherman Gray. Saints are coached by Brian Howard. Assistant coach Dennis Kirkland. You also see our JV coaches, Maurice Johnson Jr. and Stephen Quillens, in the huddle there for the Saints. A little conversation with Yellow Jackets coach Frick Frierson about my Horned Frogs. TCU playing in the national championship game on Monday night against the Georgia Bulldogs. A lot of excitement in the Couser house over that, amongst a lot of college buddies. But right now, Saints got to figure out how to get some offense going. Prettyman misses that shot from the corner, and here they come running again. You can tell this Yellow Jackets team wants to run. It's poked out by Robinson, but the Yellow Jackets reclaim the basketball, and there's a 3-point shot. Juanya misses. Strong rebound by Akasanya. He's got 7, 15-4. Prettyman now trapped, gets out of it. Cam Allen-Jones off of 2 defenders of the Yellow Jackets. Saints will take possession again with 20 on the shot clock. Prettyman inbound. Marbley on him. Comes into King. King looks for that 3, doesn't take it. A lot of time on the shot clock. Still early in this one, but big run to start the game for the Yellow Jackets. Rowlett tries to drive out to Robinson for 3. No good. Rebound. Handled by Akasanya. Drive to the basket. Twisted around. Out of bounds. Saints ball. Fuanya wanted that foul call. Didn't get it. Saints push now. Prettyman goes hard to the basket. Strong to the basket, but strongly defended by Javon Davis. Saints ball. Darian Hill comes in. Joshua King takes a break. Now we also see Jermaine Kane in for Cam Allen-Jones. Rowlett for 3. No good. Prettyman catches it in midair, can't put it in, and it rattles around. Ludwig now operating against Hill. Akasanya. Strong move to the basket. He's blocked by Robinson. They're going to catch the body on Jermaine Kane. Akasanya goes down hard. 3rd team foul on the Saints. No fouls called as of yet on the Yellow Jackets, and Akasanya, who's 1 for 1 for the line, goes back there now. Free throw short. That one's good. Timmy Akasanya with 8. Lead is 12. Prettyman. They're quick on that trap. Rowlett works out of it, and he's going to get a foul called on Zeph Fuanya. It's the 1st team foul on the Yellow Jackets. Shot clock at 13 as Rowlett passes over Robinson. Takes Davis off the dribble. Floater, no good. Good rebound by Kane, but it's short, but he gets the foul call, and he's going to go to the line. That's exactly what the Saints needed. Prolong that possession, draw a foul. I think they called that foul on Jalen Marbley. So after not getting any foul calls in the first 5 minutes plus, they've got 2 in this end of the court here on this possession. I'd like to see the physicality from Kane. Misses that one, so he misses them both. Akasanya gets that rebound. And now Marbley bringing it up the court, spins around Hill, floats in the air, gets it to Ludwig. He's got 7. Robinson now pushes. Tries to find Hill. Prettyman for 3. It's long. Kane gets that loose ball, finds Prettyman, who goes hard to the basket. It's blocked. Akasanya steps out of bounds. Saints will keep it. Substitution coming in for the Yellow Jackets. Not yet. Just kidding. He was on his way to the scorer's table, and coach said, not yet. Hold on. Resetting the shot clock to 20. Prettyman inbound. Prettyman. And there's Akasanya again. He's got a double-double written all over him the way he started out here tonight. Good interior defense, but they forget about Akasanya. He misses. Balls rattle around. Damon goes hard at it. Ludwig comes away with it. Flies into the stands. And that's a block on Kane. We had a good view of that right there. I know Kane doesn't like the call. It was actually a very nice job by Jalen Marbley to get around that. He set himself, but instead of going right into him, he just caught the side of Kane.
Press the team, I'm about to be pressed. Don't even talk to him, coach. He's going to tee you up.
Marbley gets that first one.
All right, Timmy.
Akasanya gets a breather. Again, this is a young Saints team moving to the B Conference. Exciting time to be a Saint. All sophomores started this game for Concordia Prep. All seniors from Chapelgate. This is the kind of experience you want if you love to play the game of basketball. Wow, Noah Robinson goes up to block that ball as Ludwig went in hard on a left-handed layup, and now a foul's called. If they caught Fuanya there, that's his second. So now up to 3 team fouls by the Yellow Jackets. Kane's going to come out. Cam Allen-Jones back in the game, and now the height advantage is not there with Akasanya on the bench. Prettyman's out as well right now. King back in. Nice cut, but he's blocked. Fuanya. Bounce pass ahead. Ludwig makes that shot. Just a little touch pass from Julian Sabat. Almost a backcourt violation there. Now that trap in the corner. Darian Hill's fighting for it. It's going to be a jump ball. It's going to stay the way of the Saints. 37 seconds left to go in the quarter. 21-4 is our score. Saints got to dig deep here. Start to claw back into this game. One possession at a time. You don't make up 17 points on one possession. Finish this quarter strong. Only baskets this quarter came from Damon Rowlett Jr. 3-pointers, no good. And now the Yellow Jackets content to walk it up the court and play for 1. Marbley's going to take his time. Fuanya hits Ludwig back. Nice back cut. Saints were all over it. 3 seconds, 2, 1. Cam Allen-Jones misses that left-handed layup, and we come to the end of the first quarter. After 1, Yellow Jackets 21, Saints 4. We'll be back for the second quarter in 60 seconds.
to make it better club.
Second quarter action from the Lutheran Activity Center here at the campus of Concordia Prep in Towson, Maryland. Glad you're tuning in on this AC Sports Network live stream. Hit that subscribe button. You'll stay up on all the Saints games and all the different sports, as well as other local contests. John Miller's producing this for you. Saints had a rough first quarter. Start out strong. Look at Noah Robinson go hard to the basket and make that shot. He flew by everybody. 21-6. Timmy Akasanya, the score in the first quarter. He had 8, including 5 in the first minute. He got a little breather right there at the end of the first quarter, but he's back on the floor. Saints got Prettyman, Cam Allen Jones, Noah Robinson, Rowlett, and Josh King. Saints packing in that defense. Akasanya right there at the high post. He sets a pick. Quick pass down in the corner. Ludwig misses that shot. Here comes Robinson again, ahead to Rowlett. He goes hard to the basket. Good ball control, body control, bucket. Saints on a 4-0 run to start the quarter. And now the bench comes alive. Shot from 16, no good, and there's a foul. They're going to catch Akasanya. The offensive foul away from the ball. So a good start here for the Saints. Robinson, got to avoid that trap. It's slapped away so they can come back across the timeline. Risky pass into the corner. Ludwig, look at the hustle. Julian Ludwig saved that ball for the Yellow Jackets. Now he's got a chance to shoot that 3. In and out. He's had some good looks tonight. He's only made 1 so far from three-point land, but he's got 9 in the game. Look at Cam Allen Jones cleaning it up from Prettyman's shot from the corner. His first bucket, 6-0 run to start the quarter. It's an 11-point game. Marbley over to Davis. Now Akasanya at the free throw line. He puts it on the floor, throws it up, and draws a foul. Cam Allen Jones picks up his second. It's not a favorable response in the court of public opinion. However, the officials have the whistles. Akasanya misses that shot. Whether it's a foul or not, the good thing is it's a great start to this quarter, and he airballs. So after hitting his first free throw, Akasanya's missed 3 of his last 4. Lead stays at 11. 6-0 run to begin this quarter. Again, take it one possession at a time. Rowlett tries to drive. Foul called. I'm not sure if he caught Wanya on that. If it is, it's his 3rd, and I think it is. 30-second timeout called by Coach Howard. We'll have to check that. The Saints will travel down to Archbishop Curley on Friday. The varsity is 3-2, Archbishop Curley. They're undefeated in the JV. Always a tough place to play. Great atmosphere. I feel like I have to say this about every game that we do here on live streaming, but it is just great to see people in the stands, a little bit of normalcy, things that we will always see differently after the last few years with the pandemic. Exciting time to be a Saints. Lots of folks have checked out Concordia Prep. Over 400 students here, 6th through 12th grade. Battling some big private schools across the region and some public schools and some non-conference matchups like Delaney right before Christmas. Prettyman, that was a high bounce, but it does gets knocked out of bounds by Chapelgate. Great success from our football program. The B Conference Championship again. Look at that, off the miss of the three. Fresh in the game, Noah Jackson. It's an 8-0 run to start the quarter, and the game has been cut, the lead to 9. Davis operates on Robinson, now feed into Akasanya. He's got 2 guys on him, fires it up, misses, gets his own rebound, he's fouled and misses. Noah Jackson's gonna get caught for that foul, but that's not a bad foul. Guys that close to the basket. Force him to go to the line. Akasanya's been there a lot. He's 2 for 5 from the line tonight. Love to see the resiliency of the Saints. Down 21-4 after 1, and they've battled here in the first 3 minutes of the quarter. Akasanya misses again. And he misses that one long, and Prettyman secures it. Ludwig tries to get the steal. Sneaks up from behind. That's where you have to have guys on the bench yelling. You got to have a code word. We had in Texas, we used to say wolf, wolf, wolf. Someone's coming from behind. Rowlett over to Jackson. Saints can be patient here. Get a good shot. Jackson, good feed. Little 2-man game, now Prettyman with the ball. 5 on the shot clock. Rowlett struggles to come up with that basketball. He's got to shoot. Fade, and he's fouled. Right as the shot clock buzzer goes off, he's fouled by Marbley, who picks up his second. And for a team that didn't have any team fouls called on them the first 3 or 4 minutes of the game, now finds themselves with 6 team fouls. They've got, I believe, Fuanya with 3 and Marbley with 2. We'll check that at the half. But the run for the Saints continues. A 9-0 run now to begin the quarter. Rowlett with 7 in the game. Soft touch and in. It's now a 10-0 run. Saints apply pressure. Cross-court pass. Ball's kicked. Ludwig comes up with it. 3 is long. Akasanya comes down with it. Goes up. Layup is good. Prettyman trapped, but he splits the defenders. Floater from 15 is too hard off the backboard, and there's a foul. Robinson coming across. Catches Marbley, and I believe that's going to put him in a 1-on-1 situation. I think that's a 17 foul. And it is. Looking for a towel, perhaps, a little slick spot. I think it should be a 1-on-1 situation, but I don't see them move in that direction, but I think it's a 17 foul. Now the coaches, Kravitz and Gray, the assistant coaches, I think that's also the JV coach over there for the Yellow Jackets, Tringali, saying, we got to have free throws. Look at this. No shortage of responsibilities of an athletic director, Freddie Newman, who just won a huge award here in the region. Athletic Director of the Year. Told her several times I need to let her wear my step counter. She gets in a ton of steps every day. Loves serving these students and families. So that's the first point of the quarter for the Yellow Jackets, and it comes in the form of a free throw from Jalen Marbley. He's got 2. Second one up, and no good. So 10-1 run, the first 4 minutes of the second quarter. The lead back to 10. Check that, they did get a basket from Akasanya earlier, so they've got 3 points this quarter. 10-3, they've been outscored. Rowlett, nice shot from 12. He's had a big first half. He's got 10 in the game, 10 of the 16. Lead cut again to 8. Akasanya, Ludwig, over to Davis. That ball's tipped. Jackson ahead to Rowlett. He goes in hard. He's blocked out of bounds. It's going to stay the way of the Saints. We got a timeout on the floor called by the Yellow Jackets. I'm kind of winded up here, John. It's a frantic pace. Crowds get into it. We're going to have our trainer take blood pressure at halftime of people and have them settle down a little bit. Maybe not. Olivia Dixon, our trainer over there, always eating healthy. She brought a wide assortment of apples and nuts while I'm eating chocolate left over from Christmas. Beautiful weather here in Maryland if you're watching from outside the region. Feels like May. 60 degrees today. I'm also the varsity baseball coach. Very excited about getting a little workout in tomorrow. The only thing we fight after school is the daylight. But love this time of year, coming off the holidays. The days start getting a little bit longer. Still very much in the winter season, but fun to watch this basketball here at Concordia Prep. A good battle in year 1 of the B Conference. Risky pass there. Good job by Noah Jackson to go get that ball. Presley with the floaters, no good. Ludwig takes it. So they call a play out of the timeout and they don't execute it. Coach Howard kind of shrugged his shoulders there as if to say, we talked about it, we just didn't execute. Stuff they'll look at when they watch this game on film tomorrow, undoubtedly. There's another turnover. Good interior defense by the Saints to get them back in this game. Prettyman, acrobatic, and he's fouled. He's going to go to the line. I think it's Julian Sabat. Picks up that foul. Saints have not backed down. Prettyman looking for his first point of the night. This is the closest the Saints have been, really, since the opening moments. Yellow Jackets jumped on the Saints quick. Lead is 7. So a 3-possession game. Key stretch here the last 2.5 minutes of the first half. See if the Saints can maintain or even cut into this lead further. They've packed in this zone defense. Akasanya is getting 2 guys collapsing on him every time, and there's a walk. He tried to clear out Cam Allen Jones. Jones held his ground, and he drew the turnover. So they've made some adjustments defensively, and it's working. Prettyman, though, right there is stripped. Ludwig battles Rowlett. Good aggressive play by both guys. Saints are going to have possession again. Lots of officials everywhere tonight, John. I'm going to hand out some business cards a little later on. Now there's going to be a conference here. They're saying it's over and back. I'll be honest, I wasn't watching that closely. Yellow Jackets are going to take it over. Oh, you know what the call was there was a 10-second violation because they had taken time to bring it up the court. And so they only had less than 2 seconds on the clock to get it across. And off that turnover, a three-pointer by Julian Sabat, his first basket. So now the lead back up to 10. So huge turnover. King from the corner misses that three, but Prettyman comes down with that rebound. Possession continues. Cam Allen Jones, floater, good. Bank shot. Jones with 4. Lead cut to 8. We got 1 minute 20 seconds left to go in the first half. Another three-pointer is good. Sabat warming up. 2 threes in the last 2 possessions. Lead back up to 11. Cam Allen tries to swing it around with the left hand to King. It's turned over. Wild layup, no good. Epps has some traffic there, but the Saints are going to have the ball. 50 seconds left to go in the first half. Lead is 11 for the Yellow Jackets. It was 17 after 1. Saints could get a 2-for-1 here if they want, if they push a little bit. But you want to get a good shot. That's most important. Prettyman tries to take Akasanya off the dribble. There's a kickball. It went off Prettyman, but it was a kickball first. Shot clock at 14. Some conversation here. Shot clock's going to go to 20. So 15 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. Rowlett up top gets that basketball. He's got King on the far side. Still plenty of time to work for a good shot. Shot clock at 10. Oh, there's a double dribble. Yellow Jackets will play for 1. Coach Frierson telling them to settle down a little bit. Coach Howard, hands in his pockets, wanting to see some solid defense from his Saints. They've played a great second quarter to work their way back in this game. Just like we saw in the JV game earlier, the defense sparks the offensive end. Ludwig wanted that 3 in the corner, didn't get it. Now drive, feed to Akasanya. Beautifully done. 1 second, that's going to do it. So the Saints do win that quarter. They cut into the lead, but a nice little run at the end of the half for the Yellow Jackets. They lead 32-19 at the half. We'll have a 10-minute halftime, and then we'll be back for the second half here from the campus of Concordia Prep. See you soon. Welcome back to Concordia Prep here in Towson, Maryland. Second half getting underway. Saints with a nice second quarter outscoring the Yellow Jackets 15-11, still trailing the game by the score of 32-19. Yellow Jackets now going right to left. And there's a backcourt. So a turnover right off the bat as Akasanya tried to find one of his guys near the top of the key on that bounce pass, and it got by everybody. So the Saints take over. They were led in scoring by Damon Rowlett Jr., number 5, with 10 in the first half. Akasanya with 12, Ludwig with 9 for the Yellow Jackets. The Yellow Jackets came in 3-2 in the conference. Saints 2-3. It was 21-4 in favor of Chapelgate after 1. So if you're just tuning in and seeing this score, Saints have really battled. Shot from the free throw line, no good by Prettyman III. Ludwig right in front of us here. Fuanya, feed into Akasanya. It bounces off of Davis, and the Saints come away with it. Robinson hits Rowlett. Beautiful pass and shot. Saints on the board first here in the second half. Rowlett with 12. And a quick timeout called. Something Frick Frierson, the head coach of the Yellow Jackets, saw that he didn't like. So they're going to talk about it here for a moment. So the lead cut to 11. Saints got it down after trailing by 17 after 1. They cut it all the way down to 7 before the Yellow Jackets went on a little run at the end of the first half. Busy day here on just the 4th day of the new year. Girls basketball at Mount DeSales. JV lost. Our girls lost. Varsity won 60-45.
Let's go, D.
Our boys teams will be back in action Friday at Archbishop Curley. A little fake there by Marbley. No one moved on it, but I like it. He fires over to Davis. Saints packing in that defense in the zone. Ludwig, he hit one early in the first half, then didn't hit another 3 until right now. He's got 12. So Akasanya with 12, Ludwig with 12, and Damon Rowlett Jr. for the Saints with 12. Look at King showing some ups. That's his first basket. Lead cut to 12 and a turnover. Coach Howard preaches defense, and that defense has been huge in the second quarter and in these early stages of the third. Yellow Jackets just kind of had their way with the Saints in the first quarter. King almost walked there. Feed into Prettyman. It's a nice job. Three-pointer, no good. That's what you want to do. If you can get a little inside-outside game, it'll open up those outside shots. Akasanya there with another board. Marbley over to Davis. Saints content to let them pass around up top. Collapsing when the ball comes inside and putting 2 or 3 guys coming on Akasanya when he gets the ball. 5 on the shot clock. Quick move there by Davis. Short with the layup, but gets his own miss and puts it in. He's got 4, lead back up to 14. Saints can't afford to let them go on a run. Nice feed inside. Prettyman, soft touch, no good. Akasanya. Prettyman. And a foul is called on Ludwig. First team foul here in the second half by either team. Fuanya, number 11, has 2. Marbley with 2. Sabat has 2. So number 11, number 0, and number 1. For the Saints, Noah Robinson has 3. And anybody else of the Saints with fouls has 1. So Robinson on the floor playing with 3. But again, the Saints get a benefit of a turnover there, or off the ball. There was a foul giving the Saints possession. And there's King. King's got a little spring in his step here to start this third quarter. So all 4 of his points have come here in the second half. Good feed inside from Davis to Fuanya. Fuanya's first basket from the floor. He's got 3. Robinson now looks to go to the basket. They're going to catch him with a walk. Trying to do that little jump step. Took too many steps. Almost midway through the third quarter. Akasanya been quiet here in the early stages. They try to feed him there, and a good collapse by the Saints defense. Ahead to Rowlett. He turns around just in time to see it. Back to Robinson. Reverse, no good. Save by Davis. Marbley comes away with it. Coach Howard letting him know what he wants to see on the defensive end. There's Ludwig for 3. And he hits. He's heating up just like Sabat did at the end of the first half. And that lead now back up to 17 where it was after 1. Jackson, feed, but he feeds a guy standing out of bounds. Prettyman in and Hill in. Looks like Jackson is out. King coming off the floor. Kane coming in. They're going to make him stay. Now he can go. Cam Allen Jones comes out. Hard to keep track. But they got 5 out there. That's good. That's what you want. No more, no less. MIAA B Conference matchup. Again, the Saints, this is their first year in B Conference after winning the C Conference last year, beating Park in the championship in a thriller up at Hartford Community College. The Saints program is young. Only 3 upperclassmen in the entire program. All sophomores started tonight. And right now, the experience of the Yellow Jackets has them out to a hot start. And the lead now, it's largest of the game at 20. Javon Davis hit that 3. So they've hit 3 3-pointers here in the second half after hitting 3 the whole first half. Rick Frierson, the head coach of the Yellow Jackets, got his team fired up in the locker room coming out. And they've come out on a 13-6 run to start the quarter. Still a lot of time. Rowlett trying to go inside to Prettyman, who's at the free throw line. But right now, hard to get that feed. And he hit that post up above. So it's going to go the way of the Yellow Jackets. Jalen Marbley playing some really tough defense up at the top. It's making it hard for them to do that inside-out game to Prettyman. These two teams will face each other again later in the year at Chapelgate. Ludwig, does he keep the hot hand? He misses that one. Robinson grabs it out of the air, and he's immediately fouled by Ludwig. Running alongside him, a little push with the body. That's his second foul. Only 2 fouls called in this half. Both on the Yellow Jackets. Robinson over to Rowlett. Wanted that 3. They close out on him. That 3 no good from Robinson. Been hard to get him going tonight. Just 2 points so far. Rowlett Jr.'s got over half of the Saints' points tonight. He's got 12. Fuania has that ball knocked out of bounds. Right now, the Saints need to get this down to less than 15 heading into the fourth quarter. It starts on the defensive end. There, pokes it away. It's going to be Saints ball. So Rowlett makes the initial tip. Hill goes after it. And it's knocked out of bounds. And here come the Saints. Gotta be careful with those little floater passes. They will get intercepted out here today. Very acrobatic, athletic team. They try to feed inside, that doesn't work. Ludwig feeds it to Davis, who walked. Sabat in, Davis out. Javon Davis takes a seat with 7 points, 5 here in the second half. Noah Robinson with a great move to the basket, reverse, too hard off the iron. Ludwig fires it ahead. Fuania. And now they're going to run some clock. Sabat on the far side. He hit 2 threes in the first half. And they swing it over to him now. Shoots that 3. Just a little short. Robinson with 45 ticks left on the clock here in the third quarter. Saints, if they get a quick shot, can get a 2 for 1. They over to Prettyman. He shoots the 3. It's good. Prettyman's first basket from the floor. It's a 3. Cuts it to 17 and a quick timeout. So just what we talked about. You have an opportunity to get a 2 for 1. They get that shot. Now they go play defense. You hold there, you get a chance to cut it under 15, which is what I was hoping to see by the end of the third quarter. Crowd's tired. I think the crowd got tired. They're going to watch our cheerleaders under the direction of Miss Bloom, Julia Bloom. Hope everybody had a great Christmas. This is the first day back for school here after 2 weeks of Christmas break. We had some finals right before that. Had chapel in this very gym today, and because of a little weather late start we had right before Christmas, for those of you that don't know, it is actually official, even though the world has moved on. It is the 11th day of Christmas today. This is the Piper's Piping Day, as the song would say. But in the church year, as a Christian school, it's a teachable moment today. It's the 11th day of Christmas. So we sang Christmas songs. We had a little Christmas celebration today with Joy to the World and Silent Night and Hark the Herald Angels Sing. And amidst that, some of my fellow students here, I say fellow students, I'm not a student, at least here, I'm a student in life, but they even got a little TCU chant for me before I spoke today, which was very nice as the Frogs get ready for the championship game on Monday. Right now, the Yellow Jackets running some clock here at the end of the quarter. Good steal by Rowlett Jr. Saints have an opportunity to get the last shot in the quarter. Robinson in the corner for 3. No good. Oh, he got a great look. Right here at the end of the quarter. Oh, my, he banks it in. That one hurts. Jalen Marbley with the 3-point basket banked in from half court. And the lead back to 20. We'll be back with the fourth quarter right after this.
I like it. That was a travel. I like it. Tail travel. I like it.
We head to the fourth quarter. Chapelgate 48-28 over the Saints. It was 21-4 after one. Saints cut it to 13 at the half. But the Yellow Jackets outscored the Saints 16-9 in the third quarter, including 4 3-pointers. The last one being a real dagger. It was a half-court shot by Marbley. Banked it in. And now the largest lead of the game is Sabat. Hits a 2-point bucket to go with his 2 threes. He's got 8. Darian Hill feeds into Kane, and he's fouled by Ludwig. Ludwig's got 3, I believe. Kane will go to the line. Saints have continued to battle. They've been fighting an uphill battle most of the afternoon or the evening. Kane missed that one. 0 for 3 from the line. Prettyman and Hill come out. Kane misses that one. Rebound secured by Fuanya. So Howard clearing his bench a little bit. There's a charge from Kane. Give him credit there, standing in the way of Akasanya. Eric Johnson, number 20, in for the Saints. Josh King back in the game. So you got Rowlett, Robinson, Johnson, King, and Kane. That's a kick ball. Lead the largest of the game for the Yellow Jackets. Nice feed into Kane. He's patient and then draws the foul on Akasanya. So Akasanya, most certainly with a double-double at this point. Only had 1 foul at the half. He's up to 3 fouls. I like the way Kane is attacking. And there he gets a free throw to go down. So he gets in the scorebook. Saints have had 7 different guys score in this game. 6 different guys have scored for the Yellow Jackets. The drive and dish. Fuanya finds Akasanya. Little baby hook, no good. Ludwig is there, keeps it alive. Fuanya on Johnson, makes it, and a foul. Eric Johnson called for that one. Fuanya's got 5 in the game. Minute and a half gone by here in the fourth quarter. It's the first team foul called on the Saints in this half. Fuanya good on that attempt. Rowlett's played almost this entire game. I'm trying to remember when he's come out. He might have been out there the whole night. He's really done a great job. Attacked early, got some early points. We got a foul on number 1, Julian Sabat. Cam Allen-Jones misses that attempt. Saints haven't gotten many free throws tonight, but they have struggled at the line. They've made 4 of 11, and now I'm not sure what's happened. I guess we got a technical foul. Might be somebody in a different number. But we missed the free throw. Or double technical, perhaps. I look down to write stuff in my scorebook, and all kinds of craziness happens when I look up. Short on that attempt. Marbley's got 1 3-pointer to go along with 3 free throws made for 6 in the game. Lead is 25. Marbley on Rowlett Jr. Ludwig tries to come around that screen, and there's a foul called away from the ball. And Sabat knew it. I believe that's his 4th. No argument there. 2 minutes gone by here in the 4th quarter. Prettyman getting ready to come back in for the Saints. Robinson tries to go baseline, gets stuck, somehow gets it out to King. Shot clock at 10, goes through the legs of Johnson on that pass. Marbley gets fouled. I think he gets caught from behind. And they catch King with that foul. I think that's his 1st. So Marbley back to the line. Johnson's going to come out. Prettyman makes that bucket. Or Prettyman comes in for it. Marbley at the line makes that free throw. Misses that one. King, and he's fouled. All of a sudden, it's become a free throw contest. Tife Fadina, who just checked in a little while ago, picks up that foul. Free throw good, Josh King. It's his first time at the charity stripe. He's got 5 in the game. Misses that one. Robinson tries to get that rebound. Ludwig does a good job of boxing out. Ludwig, he's a solid ball player. He had 9 in the first half. He's got 8 in the second half, 17 in the game. They're still trapping. Tell you what, Chapelgate not letting up defensively. Cam Allen-Jones to Robinson. He misses that layup. Timeout called by Chapelgate. 57-30 is our score. Still 4:51 left to go. Chapelgate with the win over Severn in overtime. They lost to St. Mary's 69-58. St. John's Catholic Prep lost 62-41. McDonough, they won by 6. They've beaten Annapolis Area Christian, and most recently, right before Christmas, they beat Archbishop Curley 53-46. That's who the Saints will play in just a couple days. So they've had some quality wins. St. Mary's, who's running through right now undefeated, 6-0. They lost, but they only lost by 11. And Severn, who's 4-2, right above them in the standings, as well as Archbishop Curley. They beat both those teams. So this is a really strong Chapelgate program. Just a lot of senior leadership. The one that, again, just looking at the score, St. John's Catholic Prep, they lost that one by 21. St. John's Catholic Prep 2-2 overall in the conference. But Chapelgate's tough, and they're deep. They've not had any let up when subs have come in. Ludwig goes right to the basket, misses that layup, but they keep it alive. Number 24, Dema Nuwana. Ludwig tries to go off the dribble. Back up to Marbley. Shot clock at 8. Nuwana. Into Fuanya. And right as the shot clock goes off, it's going to be free throw time for Dema Nuwana. Fuanya shot, Nuwana got the rebound. I'm sorry, Nuwana got the rebound, and he makes that free throw. By about the 8th quarter in this game, I'm going to have those names down. So Nuwana gets that free throw, and he makes them both. So he comes right in, gets in the scorebook. 59-30. Ludwig with the steal. He finds Nuwana. So Nuwana comes in, gets 2 free throws, and then a beautiful shot off that feed from Ludwig. Robinson's coming out. Noah Jackson in. Nuwana makes that. So another senior comes in, immediately has an impact. Pretty man, long 3. No good. Ludwig gets that rebound. Marbley. That's pretty right there. Ludwig, for a guy that's played a ton of minutes tonight, he's had a huge second half, and right there, Marbley gets that one to go as he's fouled and twisted to the ground. Cam Allen-Jones with that foul, and everything going right now for the Yellow Jackets. This game was 32-19 at the half. Saints have been outscored 34-11 here in the second half. Marbley misses that one. Hill brings it up. Rowlett over to Prettyman, who drives, tries to get to the basket, and he's fouled. A lot of excitement from the Yellow Jackets faithful as got a couple guys coming in. Kalon Wilson, number 35. He's a junior. And number 32, well, I'll be honest with you, I don't have a number 32 in my roster. (66-30). Marbley drives, and immediately Kalon Wilson gets a bucket, and the Yellow Jackets fans that are here love it. Prettyman the other way, and a timeout's called by the Saints. So the Yellow Jackets have traveled well. There's a lot of excitement. As Kalon Wilson, number 35, came in and got that bucket. Girls varsity again won their game tonight. JV girls lost. Our JV boys won earlier in a close one. Saints cheerleaders continue to cheer on our Saints with that "Be Aggressive" chant. Saints full court pressure. I like it. You can work on some things here. Hill gets that steal to King. That was pretty. Another timeout. Not in a hurry to go home tonight, are you, John? We're just hanging out. This has been a long fourth quarter for a game that's 70-34. But both coaches still coaching, and you got to love it. There's some things you cannot simulate in a practice. The crowd, the energy, playing against people you don't sit in the classroom with every day. So right now, they're working on some things. Both teams. There's a lot of scribbling going on those whiteboards. (68-34) our score. Again, if you're tuning in here on the AC Sports Network watching this live stream, we encourage you to hit the subscribe button. You'll stay up with all Saints sports and know when future games are aired. Darian Hill again with a steal and a quick foul. That foul is on number 24, Dema Nuwana. Cam Allen Jones, or LC as he likes to be called. I think he likes to be called it, and he's called it all the time. Misses that free throw. Number 12, Tife Fadina, bringing the ball up the court. It's not knocked away, so it's going to be an over and back violation. .251 left to go. Quick pass ahead to Prettyman for three. I don't think he wanted to bank that, but he did. He just kind of stood there. So 3-point bucket for Prettyman. He's got 9. Here comes Darian Hill with a bucket. (68-39). Lead is 29. And again, the pressure from the Saints. Ball rattled around. Hill there to pick it up and make it again. Darian Hill with 4 quick baskets in there. He almost gets a steal. No need to foul. A little swing pass there. Shot from 12 is no good. Rattled around. Prettyman. Here comes King. He fires ahead, and Hill had a defender in the way. Steal by Jones. Ahead to Rowlett. Layup for him goes. He's got 4 in the second half, 14 in the game. 90 seconds to go. Saints still battling. There's going to be a foul called on Darian Hill. It's only the 6th team foul, so it's just going to be an out-of-bounds situation. King comes out. Noah Jackson in. Rowlett Jr., I think, has been on the floor this entire ball game and doesn't look tired. Hill knocks it away. Darian plays wide receiver for our football team here, and he is so athletic. Just creating all kinds of havoc defensively right now. It's just quick to the ball. And there's a 5-second call. Yellow Jackets don't get the ball in. Oh, we're playing international rules now. We're just inbounding the ball ourselves. You can't do that. In the Olympics you can, not here. I'm not sure what the conversation here.
He said, I told you we only make bad calls. What if we only make bad calls? Team up!
Prettyman launches a three. He's going to try the bank again. But he does follow his own shot, but Cam Allen Jones gets there first. Prettyman trying to go off the dribble. He does. He goes baseline, acrobatic, goes down hard, and hits his elbow. It's one thing you don't want to see in a game like this, is anybody getting hurt. You never want to see it, but particularly now with this game. 25-point lead. But to the Saints' credit, they've continued to battle. They had a great second quarter. They outscored Chapelgate 15-11, and until the last minute or so, outscored them by 9. Little run late in the half and a bank shot three from half court. Rowlett Jr. comes out. What a ball game he played tonight. 14 points. Just steady. Just steady. Watching him play last year, watching him play this year. So much experience these guys are gaining. Mostly just sophomores playing. Prettyman makes that one. Against the very experienced Chapelgate team. This Chapelgate roster is all juniors and seniors. Again, we've only got 3 upperclassmen on this whole roster. Cam Epps, Justin Washington, Darian Hill. So they're playing guys 1-2 years more experienced, and they're playing a conference up from where they were last year. Now you got to watch a little baseball pass here when you got everybody bunched up like this. There you go, they throw ahead. It's missed. Eric Johnson just checked in, got that rebound. 45 seconds left. Cam Epps, three-pointer, no good. Rebound by Jackson, and a foul. That's going to be a double bonus. Noah Jackson's got 2 points on the night. He's got a chance to add to it. 68-44. Lead was 20 after 3. It's 24 now, thanks to a nice run here in the last minute and a half by the Saints. Gets that second one to go. Hill all the way up the sideline, playing tough defense. And there he goes, he takes it away. Pink shoes and all, here goes Darian Hill. Finds Jackson, 15 seconds left. Finds Hill in the corner, back to Jackson, 10 seconds. Epps. 3 seconds. Jackson finds Hill at the buzzer. No good. Woo. 2 fast-paced basketball games this afternoon. JV won. Varsity lost. Congratulations to Chapelgate on this victory. Final score 68-45 over the Saints. These Saints will be back in action Friday evening at Archbishop Curley. It's been a joy to be with you tonight. I hope you've enjoyed some good basketball. Thanks for tuning in to the AC Sports Network live stream. Hit that subscribe button before you close it out tonight. But for John Miller, this is Peter Couser here from the campus of Concordia Prep. Final score 68-45, Yellow Jackets over Saints. Have a great night, and go Saints.